amazing recipe for vegetable korma that is also vegan. The base of the curry is made from grinding coconuts and cashews, so it's just an uber rich cream, but it's so healthy for you, and it's filled with a ton of like vegetables and amazing Indian spices. So I can't wait to show you guys this recipe, so let's head over to the kitchen and then let's get started. Okay guys, so we're going to start off by cooking the vegetables for the korma first. So it's going to be about 3 cups of vegetables in about 1.5 cups of water, okay? So I have some peas, some carrots, some string beans, some cauliflower, and then as well as probably like 1 potato cubed into bite-sized chunks. And remember that it's 1.5 cups of water. You just want to bring it to a boil and then kind of cook it until it still has some bite but has softened a little bit. Afterwards, you just want to put this mixture aside, keep the water in it, don't drain anything because you'll be using it afterwards. Now time for the sauce part of the korma. I have about 1 kind of big piece of cinnamon bark, and then this is about 4 cloves. I have 2 cardamom pods that I need to kind of break open and put the seeds in and just kind of remove the husks. There are a lot of spices here. Recipe is actually going to be down below because it might be a little overwhelming to mention all of them. I have some fennel seeds, some turmeric. You can put in some chili powder as well, but I don't like mine too spicy. That was some white poppy seeds, and then you just want to blend all of the spices first, and then in go about 2 tablespoons of fresh coriander. You have some green chilies in there, and then also an inch of ginger that I've chopped up, and as well as some garlic. So this is about a 1/2 cup of cashews that I've soaked in warm water for about 4 hours so they get nice and plump and soft. And then the original recipe calls for fresh coconut, a cup of fresh coconut. What I find is if you take the desiccated coconut that's not sweetened, 3/4 of a cup, add about a 1/4 cup of water to that and kind of let it fill up, that becomes your fresh coconut. So a little bit of water to thin it down, and then about 3 to 4 tomatoes that I've chopped up. So everything gets pureed up until it's just the sauce is nice and smooth, and you'll see that it's picked up this nice yellow color from the turmeric. So onwards to the actual putting together. So I have about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I was supposed to put in this other spice that's called asafoetida first, but I kind of forgot. You definitely should be doing that because it's kind of a nicer smell that way. So this is the spice, and it is like the ultimate roasted flavor. If you're talking about like roasted garlic, if you could just bottle that up in a bottle, this is the asafoetida. So it's amazing. Definitely go to your Indian store. It was a spice that I didn't really work with before, and I am so glad that I did. So basically you're putting in that sauce, and then you're throwing in your vegetables along with all of that water. So that water is gonna kind of help thin down that sauce as well, and then eventually you just want to bring it back to a boil. But basically the sauce is done. It will just kind of slightly thicken up a little bit, and you can see all of the vegetables in there. I mean, this is so fragrant and amazing. So definitely, you know, taste it for, you know, whether it needs a little bit more salt, etc., etc. I decorated it with a little bit of coriander, and of course korma, you can mix it with like naan, some bread, some basmati rice, and it is just an amazing dinner. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I love korma. I always get it whenever I get takeout at the Indian restaurant. As usual, if you like this recipe and you want to see more of it, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye!